You know what? I'm shooting this kind of video blog to kind of put or shine a light on different things and fitness and health and well-being. Yesterday I was at the gym. Person that follows me on Instagram actually inspired me to shoot this video today and get one of my personal fears is getting in front of the camera, even though it's just me in my apartment. She says to me, Ron, I saw your post the other day. I said, what post you talking about? Because I post so many times. She said, the video of doing burgers and fries and biceps. She said, so what do you think about it? She says, I had no idea that, you eat burgers and eat fries. I thought you eat 100% clean all the time. I said, you know what? That's not true. In life, I'm going to need balance. In life, I'm going to have those days where I'm going to eat whatever I want to, and guess what? Feel good about it and not beat myself about it, because that's what I enjoy. If it's going to be a Thursday night, I'm going to go out with friends and have a burger, or I'm going to have a slice of pizza. That's what I'm going to do. She says, then Ron, you know what? I'm not beat myself up either about having cheat days or cheat meals. I says, here's the thing. Life is about being consistent and having balance. If you do one thing too much, like say for example, you do cardio 4 times a week, 5 times a week, 6 times a week, you work out 4 or 5 days a week, is that consistent? Is that something you can do day in and day out? If you say yes, then keep doing it. If you say no, then obviously you can't. You always find a balance. Some people can't work out 5 days a week, but some people can. So you do what works for you. She then says to me, so now I can have a cheat meal. I said, look at it like this. This is what I do and what works for me. You may be different. I do every day of the week eat my clean proteins, my carbohydrates, and I do eat my vegetables. And guess what? I eat 5-6 times a day with, let's say, 2 or 3 snacks and the rest 4 to 5 meals. But those 1 or 2 times a week, I'm gonna eat whatever I want to and feel actually good about it. I'm not gonna beat myself up about what I'm eating. I'm not gonna say, you know what, I shouldn't have ate that and I feel so bad. Get on something the next day. I said, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna enjoy it. Next time I wake up, I'm gonna do what I usually do, which is my liquid egg whites, my grits, my 1 tablespoon hamburgers. That works well for me. For you, maybe completely different. Just wow, okay, wow, Ron, this is something I didn't know. I thought all trainers ate 100% clean. I says, don't let social media and don't let Facebook or Instagram fool you. In reality in life, we're all gonna have times where we're gonna have a glass of wine, we're gonna have some whiskey. The point is being consistent. I may have those 2 or 3 days a week where I have a cheat meal, or I'm not saying not days, but those 2 or 3 cheat meals a week. But guess what? I stay consistent and eat my healthy calories. I don't overindulge, but I'm consistent in the gym. I says, let's say for example you. I've noticed you in the gym several times, and obviously you inspired me to shoot this video today, so I want to thank you. You're in the gym every day, you're trying your hardest, but you're not consistent. I said, what do you mean by consistent? I said, you go 2 or 3 weeks, you're in the gym 4 or 5 days a week. After those 4 or 5 days a week, guess what happens? You're gonna fall off the wagon and you start skipping days. That's just, look, you pick 2 or 3 days a week you can do. So if it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and be consistent in doing that day in and day out. So you can develop a habit versus you have a bad day, you eat a bad meal or a bad weekend, you're gonna go really hard 3 weeks, or better yet, you had a couple of cheat days of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday get on the scale. I said that doesn't work. What you need to do is look in the mirror and see how you're close to what people are saying. If you look in the mirror that day, Monday morning, Tuesday morning, whatever day it is, you feel good, guess what? You feel good. Don't use the scale, don't use influences, don't look at posts on Instagram. Look in yourself and see how you feel, because everybody's completely different. What you see on social media and what you see on Facebook is not reality of life. Reality of life is that everybody's completely different. The way I eat and the way I train is completely different than the next person. So stay tuned next week. Hopefully I can shoot more videos like this and definitely motivate those out there that are facing these issues as far as what trainers do, what people are seeing on Instagram, and say, look, in life you need to have a medium. You can always diet 100% of the time. Actually, I don't like the word diet, I like the word nutrition, because what dieting is limited nutrition is a changing. 1 minute I can have higher carbohydrates and 1 minute I can have less protein. But the big difference is finding a balance in your life that works well for you and where you feel happy and where you feel good about yourself, not what you see on Instagram. So thank you, everybody.